you guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new, my name's Devin, this is Tyler, and today we are doing Tyler's 3-month update. She turned 3 months 4 days ago. This weekend was super busy for us, which is why I wasn't able to film. We had Paxton's first motocross race, which was so much fun. We have a race again this weekend, but anyways, I want to go ahead and start talking about this little girl. Say hi. Hello. Today we are like boycotting long naps. I think she took like maybe an hour nap, but for her it's not long enough for the morning nap. She needs like a 2.5 hour morning nap. If not, she is like not in the greatest mood. So I was like, you know what, she just keeps fighting it, so let's film a video and hope it goes well and hope you're in a good mood for it, huh? You gonna be in a good mood? I did all her stats the other day. She does have an appointment, her 3-month appointment. No, she did have a 2-month appointment scheduled. They canceled it, and then they just are taking new, now they're starting it up again. So I have an appointment. The earliest I can get an appointment for her was May 19th. So it's definitely not going to be a 2-month appointment, but I don't want her to get behind on her shots or anything like that. So that was the quickest they could get us in, which stinks that like we had an appointment scheduled, but obviously with everything going on, they are taking appointments where the one whole entire office is just well visits, and then they have a other office like 30 minutes away that is sick visits. So it's nice that there's not even like a sick side, a well side. It's just completely, if you're well, you go to this office. If you're sick, you go to this office. But anyway, so I did her stats when she turned 3 months, like exactly on the day that she turned 3 months. I did them. Let's see. So she is, I have the app where it like tells you like the percentiles and stuff like that. So let's see. Okay, so she is 6 pounds. Wait, 6 pounds? No, that would be a problem. She is 12 pounds 6 ounces. So she's gaining a little bit of weight. She is in the 38.8 percentile for her weight. And then for her height, she's 23 inches. And it's the 27.2% for her height. I didn't think her percentile for her height was that short, because last month it was 45th percentile. Last month she didn't grow any in her height, I guess. Her head is in the 46th percentile for her head, so that's average. So the only thing that's a little bit low is her weight and her height, but her weight, last month she was in 31 percentile, and this month she's in 30 percentile for her weight, so that's good. But her head, I mean her height, seems to have dropped a little bit. Yesterday I had a newborn outfit on her, and anything new I'm getting, because she is 3 months, I do have a lot of 0 to 3 month clothes that she fits in perfectly fine with a little bit of room, but anything like new I'm just getting 3 to 6 months, because it's kind of silly to, I mean this is 3 to 6, it is big, I mean you can't really tell, but like it does have a lot of like extra space. The pants do not fit her at all, but I'm like, it's kind of silly to spend money on clothes that she's going to be growing out of in like a couple weeks. The things that she loves is she loves her passy. Now I did lose her pacifiers, like all 4 of them. I had 4. I don't know where they went now. I did find 1, thank God, but I couldn't find them for like 2 days, and I tried to give her the mam ones. I tried to give her multiple different ones. She would not take it. That night that we lost it, she was up like 5 different times, whereas before I would just put her passy in, she'd go back to sleep. It was obviously like I'd nurse her normal times, but like when she's just like stirring and wants like her passy, she would not take the mam. So I had to nurse her and stuff to get her back to go back to sleep. So finally we found 1, and then I did order 2. So I'm thankful now we have 3, and I'm praying that I do not lose them. I have to like keep them on the lanyard or something, except like the one that she like sleeps with. I don't like to attach it to anything when she's sleeping. She definitely loves her passy. That's her favorite thing. She loves her hands. She still absolutely has to be swaddled, and she has to sleep in the dock top. If she falls asleep in the mama room, she'll sleep for a little while, but it's not like a good nap. It's kind of like a cat nap, whereas like if she sleeps in a dock top, she can sleep solid like 2-hour naps, 2 to 3 hour naps, just depends. And she takes a morning nap around 9 to 10 o'clock. It depends what time she wakes up. She usually will be up for an hour to an hour and a half, and then she will nap. And then same with like right now, she'll be up for an hour and a half, and then take a nap after her first nap. So she's taking 3 to 4 naps a day, and then she goes and gets ready for bed around 7 to 7:30. I give her a bath. I give her a bath every other day, and then I put the boys to bed at like 8 to 8:30. Their bedtime used to be 7 to 7:30. Lately, with getting her to bed, I've kind of pushed hers back a little bit. Depends how late they take a nap. If they don't take a nap that day, they go to bed at 7 to 7:30. If they did take a nap and it tends to be a little bit of a later nap, which happens a lot of the times, then I put them to bed at 8 to 8:30. And I kind of like that because then I can get her ready, put her down and everything, and then put them to bed. If not, I'd like be holding her and nursing her while I was like putting them to bed, so it's just a little bit easier to do it like her first and then them. So that is her bedtime schedule, and then she wakes up usually around 8 o'clock. If she wakes up at 7 o'clock like she did today, it usually means like she's not gonna have like a great morning nap, and then she's a little bit too cranky or she's overtired, where it's a lot harder for her to like get to sleep. So today she woke up a little bit early and she wasn't too happy. Not that she's like crying or anything. Well, I mean, she was this morning, but like she's just like more clingy and just like wants you to hold her, but then she's like fighting her sleep because she's overtired. But yeah, that's what's been happening. She's definitely puts her hands in her mouth. She's grabbing onto toys, trying to bring them to her mouth. She's actually trying to hit her toys. She loves tummy time. She loves being on the floor if you like put all her toys around her. I did tummy time really early, like I started it really early when she was born, and she really likes it now. She'll roll over. She tries to roll over from her back to her belly. She rolls over constantly from her belly to her back. She's been doing that for a while, but now she's trying to get herself from her back to her belly. She loves being on the floor, especially when she has toys around. Today was actually the first day I put her in her mama's and papa's chair. That was the boys. Yay! I know.
I see the extremity.
Look how much she is foaming at the mouth, rolling. It's like she is a soap beer. See it? She's just rolling so much.
Mom, Dad, did I play with toys and I was doing it?
You did.
So much?
So much, just like her. And she wasn't too sure about it, but then once I put like the suction cup toy on it, then she really liked it, and she was probably in that maybe 5 minutes. I don't want to like put her in there that long because she is just turned 3 months. If the seat is okay, you're able to use those seats starting at 3 months, depending on the baby's like neck support, like depending on the baby's strength of their neck. And because she's like great at tummy time, she's great at holding her head up, so she liked that. I just had to put a little muslin blanket kind of like on her back because she is like, oh my gosh, did you hear that? She is still wobbly and stuff, and kind of like secure her more in there. That's what I did to keep her like from like tilting and stuff. So we're gonna work on that, and that will be really nice to bring for the races. I do want to get a pop-up playpen for her for when we do go to Paxton's races. That way she's able to do tummy time, play in there, and have her own little space. So, oh my God, Colson, don't get on my pillow. Don't get on my pillow. Her eyes are changing. It's really hard to tell what color her eyes are. She still has her heterochromia, like brown spot in her right eye. No, her right eye. Yeah, her right eye, and then she's like the brown pizza slice in the other eye. It's a lot harder to see now because her eyes are getting a little bit darker, so it's hard for me to get like a good look at it unless like she's in the direct sunlight, and even still then it's still sometimes hard. The light has to like hit it perfectly. Her eyes are definitely darkened up. They were like blue before, now they're definitely like a gray / green. They definitely don't seem like they're going to be green like Paxton's. I think they're going to be either like dark, I don't know, like a dark hazel maybe, or brown. So we shall see what it's gonna be, huh? I don't know if you guys can get a good look at her eyes. See, in the pictures they just always look brown, but if you got like, it's hard to tell. Like they look, I would love if her eyes were brown just because my eyes are brown. Huh? You guys think she looks like me? My little But she's such a good baby. She drools like crazy, you guys. She loves her brothers. What else do you do? Huh? What else do you like? One thing she hates is she hates the car. She will do like short car rides and stuff, but when she's in the car for a long period of time, I don't know if she's like, when she's in the car and she's overtired, she absolutely hates it. She has to be like super content to go in the car. Like I have to make sure her diaper's changed. I have to make sure she's completely fed to get her into the car and not overtired. So it has to be, everything has to like, my like under eyes, you guys, are like super bright right now. Because now I'm tan, my under eyes are like super white. I need to get a new concealer. But yeah, so she has, like everything has to line up perfectly for her to be in the car and be content. If not, it is not a fun time at all. I've had to stop multiple times, pull over, nurse her, calm her down, and then put her back in there and pray that she calms down. She's in her co-sleeper for naps. The Doc-Tot is in the co-sleeper, and then at night when it's time for bed, she sleeps in our bed in the Doc-Tot, and she sleeps in Doc-Tot all night long, swaddled, and she does really well in there. The only thing that she does take is her vitamin. She takes her vitamin D that she's been taking since she was a newborn. She takes that because I'm nursing, obviously, so she has to have that. What else? She loves her mommy. She loves Rob, and we said like this, like she is the one, like out of all of her babies, she is more like drawn to Rob than the boys were, and we definitely think it's because Rob works from home, so he sees her a lot more than he saw the boys. Obviously he saw the boys every day, but it was just when he came home from work, whereas Rob's home now, so he'll get to see her, you know, throughout the day and stuff when he has breaks and stuff, which is nice. Why, you love your daddy? You love your daddy? So I drool like crazy. I think when she turns 6 months, I do plan on doing either a swim class with her, like a music and me type class, something that's like just for her. So I think we'll do that with her, give her something to do that's fun for me and her. She has, what else? It is so easy to buy her clothes because it's like, they're so cute. She's definitely found her voice now. She will be screaming and just like, I'm trying to look for her one favorite toy. But she will be screaming like, ah, like loud. She's starting to like really find her voice, which is so cute. And she's just like babbling like crazy, and it's so cute. It's adorable how she just like realizes like, okay, if I scream louder, I make this noise. So it's really adorable to watch. And today I actually went through my closet, which my closet is a wreck right now. My whole apartment's a wreck right now. I'm trying to like clean it, but this girl is not letting me. But I've gone through all her newborn clothes, and it's a ton. Like I have like 2 big bags that I'm donating to a mom that has just got laid off. So I'm gonna contact her and see where we can meet up, if I can just do like a no contact drop off thing. But yeah, so I got rid of all her newborn clothes, which was like, I wasn't gonna get rid of everything because she can still fit a couple things. Like yesterday she can fit anything that doesn't have like the footsie part, like all her onesies and stuff she can still fit, but I'd rather give them to someone who actually really needs them right now. I've been working out 6 or 7 days a week, which has been awesome. I have a lot more energy. I just got a Bob jogging stroller, and at first she didn't like love it, but now she's kind of getting used to being in there, and she does seem to really like it. She falls asleep like every time we're on a walk. Oh no. But that is what we're doing to get out in the house, huh? And I can't wait until, because around here it's not that great of like walking area, but when we do move in 2 months, it'll be nice to be able to just walk out of the house and go for a nice walk, because we do plan on renting a place that has like either a walking path, sidewalk, stuff like that, where we can easily go for bike rides and walk around, right? And actually get like a workout in. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching today's video of this little girl. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm gonna go try to get her to go to sleep and take a nap so I can finish cleaning. But we will see you guys in Friday's vlog. Bye guys.